Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good
How are
afternoon, good
you,
afternoon. Love,
sweetie?
love. How are you, lovely? Mwah.
Good. Still
You look
celebrating
beautiful.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but you have no red.
No, not today. I'm back into the,
What are you wearing?
glitter.
Under? What are you wearing under?
Yeah, glitter.
Oh, look at that thing's all that. Look, got that
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, mostly everybody turns off their stuff, but except
Mine is off.
no. If it was yours,
I
I'd
thought
probably
I
shut it
just
off.
pressed it.
You thought wrong. Just keep doing it. Get your hands over there. That's what I got
What
my
could I
picture shit.
say? I have to tease you a little bit.
Yeah.
So how are you?
Good,
Good?
good. How was your week?
My week was great. Valentine's Day was great. I was adorned
What'd you guys
with
do?
wonderful things. We went to Carmela's.
Right. Oh, so you had a good time there.
Oh, very nice. We saw a lot of people. I saw some people I know, and I met some new friends. I was
Right.
always meeting new friends.
Always.
And turned out that, we met the Cadillac guys. They have a club, the Cadillac Club.
Right.
And we're going to do some business with them. So,
All right.
yeah,
That's
very
good, that's
nice
good.
people. And the food
Well,
was
there's a club.
delicious.
There's a car club for pretty much everything.
Yeah, I was laughing because I'm like, me.
Well, you wanted to
There
ride.
was
You
well,
wanted-
there were
you wanted to ride one of those
27
Cadillacs.
people at the table, and they were all, Italian,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
and from the Cadillac.
She's in heat all the time, but it's okay.
But Patrick got along with them all.
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
Oh, that's good.
So we
But
had a
Patrick
nice
gets along with everybody, so.
Yeah, so Carmela's,
yeah.
you guys, now he has Tuesdays pizza, $10 every week. $10 pizza Tuesdays, and it's delicious. So West Hempstead, Carmela's, Franklin Square.
So
Great.
who do we have here?
We have
I just found these guys drifting
the
outside.
new radio treat of the month,
Yeah, and how you
Treat
doing?
of the year.
treat of the
The
year.
century, hopefully,
It's
right?
the Power 78.7 radio crew. We got DJ Benny B. I'm the program manager, and of course today we have MDW, who's the owner, as well as Mike Torres. So
Yeah, he's the
That's right.
biggie.
Look at this.
Hello,
Wow,
look at this.
I
Look
just
at
love
look
that
at this.
introduction, though.
It's a great introduction, right? It's a great introduction.
Can't beat that one.
But first of all, happy Valentine's once again to the young lady.
Oh, thank you, and
The-
thank you
Where's
for
she
the
at?
candy. Look what I
The
got.
lady's right next to you. I'm sorry, the gentleman next
Look
to
at all
me,
this
he's
stuff
blind,
I
but
got
we're
today.
good.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That was so sweet.
He bought all exotic gummy bears.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I also got Linder.
Just because the
chocolate.
last live, there was a lot of sexual content and conversation.
What's, you're not talking about this show.
No, not this show.
No.
You already know.
Your own place, your own place.
we sometimes we get a little off the cover, but
Just a tad.
it's
Just a
okay.
tad.
We like to.
So what is your favorite color?
Mine,
Yes.
red
Red.
and black and blue.
Yeah, red, black.
Red, black, and blue.
That's what
Now
you
I got into
started.
domestic
Wait, wait, wait,
violence.
Domestic violence. Red, black, and blue.
Oh boy.
She's very exciting.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Talk about left turns, huh?
Well, I like men in blue. Like Gregg
Oh, I
has
see.
one of my favorite colors on the blue.
Nice. That's what I love about this show here. It's you never know what you're gonna get. It's very spicy. It's incredible, and everyone's talking about it. So when you come, you know you're gonna get juicy content.
This is true, and we don't lie. We tell the
That's
truth.
it. That's right.
That's the best
That's
part
right.
about this show. No lies.
No lies.
No lies.
Truth sets
And the
you
last
free.
time you had that lovely guest with the chapel, and you guys
Yeah.
were talking about how the guests can be naked, and
Yes.
it was just like so interesting. And I really want to find her and get married on the beach.
Butt naked.
No, I don't know about butt naked.
Okay.
I said that I would go to the wedding, but I would not be naked
What do you mean? Why? Why?
because that's how I feel. You would, but
Oh,
I wouldn't.
That's right. I'm a nudie caboodie.
Yeah, well, we know that. I have never seen you nude, though.
I don't care.
He got the power.
So what's happening?
So much has been happening since we
Oh, God.
since we shook hands with this
That's right.
amazing young gentleman.
It does-
and
he does
the
have that
entire
effect.
family here. You guys have opened so many doors for us, and our last event. I'll give you an example. Just last weekend, I went over to the warehouse and was seeing one of my favorite bands, Pour Some 80s
That's it.
on me.
The best. We love you
which
guys. They're
We
gonna be
love
here
Pour
soon.
Some 80s. They're going to be here soon. They're going to rock out. We're going to do
As
duet.
always.
I know we're going to make this happen. But everything I heard was the power and then Cliff Fernandez and G's. And I was like, oh, my name is Michael, by the way. Right?
I'm the founder.
No, I was like, no, my name is Michael, but it was like, it's the talk of the town, and what I'm excited about is that we're able to connect with
Right.
people on a personal level, and whether you're 50, 40, or 30, it's all about having a good time,
It's
and
very true.
you guys have opened that door, and
thank you,
we
thank you,
feel
thank
so blessed, and the connection is
Thank you.
there. And no matter what, the next event that we're about to announce, it's gonna be incredible, but not because of this gentleman, not because of Club G's, not because of any of us, but because of all of you guys. And
People,
fans,
right.
the
they
fans.
have really embraced this event, and I'm looking forward to it.
So when and where? What is it?
So when and where? It's gonna probably be in the number.
Wait,
I'm gonna say right now,
wait,
the
when
number
and
one
where?
spot.
When, yes. Where?
Here,
No other
okay.
place
No,
but here.
I'm telling you right now, number one spot in Long Island. You can go anywhere. You ain't gonna find nothing like this spot right
Well,
here.
it's kinda
Club
neat.
G's, West Hempstead, right?
We got to put that on cue. Welcome to Club G.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Club G's.
Then I tell you, we have some surprises for you, right?
All right. Okay.
I want
okay.
one of those recording things that I could just press it.
Voice recorder.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have our next event. Mark your calendars, March 26th.
Oh.
March 26th, right? Benny B has a lot of surprises. The music is going to be
right,
provided by
that's
Benny
right,
B.
that's right.
You can also catch Benny B here on the 19th.
Absolutely.
That's a must.
That's a must-see,
That's a little taste of
must-have.
what you're going to get.
It's going to get a taste of what's going to happen the week
Preview,
after.
the preview
That's it,
for the
little
show.
preview thing, yep.
You know, you're going to have Mike Torres. You're going to have Cliff Fernandez.
Where's Mike and Cliff? You guys should have been here. No
Yeah,
excuse.
really. Where the hell are you guys?
They're
torturing
online.
me.
Look,
They're online right
my
now.
people, Mike Torres, wherever you
know.
at, we love you.
No, he's just torturing me
Family.
on my
love
Facebook.
you
Family,
guys,
Mike
love you guys.
Torres.
You kidding me?
As they
Mike
say,
is out with his son today.
"Ahura."
Hoorah, hoorah.
Yeah. He's out with his son today. So.
So March 26th, we are also going to have an incredible artist that not many people have heard in a long time. Her name is Michelle.
Michelle, that's right. Michelle, she's coming. She's flying all the way out here from Chicago.
Nice.
I got to tell you, she's no joke. And has, which I just heard some backup singers, which is her daughters.
Oh wow.
So
wow.
I just have to throw it out there.
Yes.
And
Can't
the
wait.
greatest hubby in the world, Maui, I love you, dude. I can't wait to see you. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys.
Well, when you had the
I love you
launch
guys.
that night, we had a great time.
The bartenders were out of here.
Yeah.
They were just like helping everybody. The service was great.
The
The
staff was
kitchen,
excellent.
the
Yeah, kitchen,
food.
yes.
Everything.
Everything
It
was
was
good.
really beautiful.
Well,
You
it
can feel the love.
left a lasting impression on everybody that came because they've been hitting us up and saying, when is the next one? When is the next one? When is the next one? And then they find out it's here and they're like even more excited.
Everybody loves the way
Yeah.
this place looks. the vibe.
Absolutely.
And you have to realize the people that come here, they're all real.
Yeah.
They're just real sweet, nice people.
Yeah.
We don't have bitches. We
And,
just don't
and,
allow it.
and alcohol plays a good part.
What did he do? Wait, I got to tell you. Listen, look. No one else could say the things that this man says
Oh my God.
and gets away with it.
Yes.
Turns around, he says, "Listen, and freestyle. Everybody loves freestyle. You're beautiful, and if you don't like freestyle, I think you need to get on board, because the most beautiful and sexy people are freestyle people. They really are. And I gotta say that. And this man says some beautiful warm words.
Some warm words that if you don't have 2 tequila drinks, then you're kind of ugly right now. So now, the reason why he's probably not taking off his clothes, because he hasn't had a G shot at the bar. Not yet. And that's what this is all about. We're trying to
Having fun,
bring
that's it.
that Studio 54 element into here, whether it's disco, having a good time. So that being said, we're also going to be bringing G's, the Power radio station. We're going to be bringing Fascination, a legendary, iconic freestyle artist from the Boogie Down Bronx, right, Brandy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Something about
Awesome
the Bronx.
lady.
I don't know. What is it with the Bronx, guys?
Well, that's where it all
Listen,
started.
that's
Right,
where
I'm
it
telling you.
began,
That's
the
where it
Bronx.
began.
I don't know
Can you
why
believe
they
that?
call it the Bronx
The Bronx.
with a
Hey,
DA.
what about Bronx?
Why not the
Bronx.
Queens?
Yeah, right.
The-
Or the Brooklyn.
I don't know.
Why not
The Bronx.
not stir the pot? That's the conversation that's been going on for
No, you gotta
years.
stir the pot. Come on.
well, I know
You gotta have a
someone
little
called
flavor to
Benny
it.
the Bronx.
Benny the Bronx.
All right, I know him.
the Bronx?
He's at the restaurant where I go hang out.
I thought it was Benny
sometimes.
Blanco from the Bronx.
Yeah.
No,
Right?
his name
Right,
is Benny
right,
the
right,
Bronx.
right.
So I guess I'll have to invite him.
I'm more like Benny Broke from Queens.
And the beautiful thing is that people keep asking, why is it free if you have all these legendary acts? I'm like, why not?
That's it.
Why can't you give back to a community that has been given back to this place for the past 4, 5, 6 years?
Yeah, and gee, I mean, you guys have been doing a lot for the community,
Oh.
for kids,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah,
it's time
like
to give back.
like
that's all.
rescuing the Breakfast Club from the diners and not having a place to go, and not having to carry boxes from diner to diner. We're here now. We're here forever.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And that's being good to the community. And
That's
we
beautiful.
also have a lot of people in the community on too that do good, and we like to spread the wealth of being good.
Giving back
Gotta
is
give.
the best.
You know what? Last night.
Oh, last night was a
How was last night?
last night was a movie.
on.
It was
You
awesome.
missed it.
I missed it, but I'm glad I missed it. You know why? Because that was my element. Like all my girlfriends, all my history. Like, let's just bring it, bitches. Like,
Look.
this is me.
We had drag bingo
This is
last
me.
night.
Drag
Don't make me
bingo.
call Nina Flowers from the RuPaul Drag Race. Like, this is what I do. Don't make me bring Jessica Wilde up in here. Don't, let me bring Larissa Dumont from New Jersey. Pato here, Pato there. Like, these women know how to make a
Oh my
cocktail.
God. No,
So, is this weekly?
no, this is monthly. This is monthly.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yesterday was
this
a
is
nice
monthly.
crowd.
I
mean, we had
told
the
my
place
fiance
packed,
and all
yeah.
her girlfriends are like, "Oh my God, I want to go," and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's every week, but I'm gonna get this information
Yeah.
It
to you.
seems to
It
be
was
taken off the
Yeah.
drag bingo.
And it's very, very nice.
And the interaction was great. I mean, not only the bingo, but the comedy, and then Ariel was just
Yeah.
awesome, having people come
Ariel,
up.
I
The
love
interaction with
you.
the people, yes.
You are amazing. She's the host. You got to see it.
Oh,
Yo.
man,
She's listen, there's some video we can't talk about, Mike.
We
but
got
I
it.
got it on video.
We got it.
I
I
got
got
it
it
on
here.
video. All right,
Mike
but we're not going to
Torres.
say anything, Mike Torres, okay? No
That's
comment.
so
You got to see
funny.
it. You're
You
going to
gotta
die.
see it. You gotta see it.
All right,
It's
but we
funny.
got you on video. But
Rise in the Levi's?
No.
No, right? No, okay, no. No, because, I used to do a lot of these parties. I've done a lot of these parties in the Bronx. I'm very big in the GLBT community. And when I used to do these parties out in Fordham Road in the Bronx,
Right.
I used to run into a lot of the husbands that are married.
Right.
And then when I used to DJ and they used to see me, they go, "Oh, what are you doing here?" "I'm working. What are you doing here?"
what are you doing here?
And it's like, no, we love everybody. Just come here, be
It's
yourself,
great,
be
yeah.
who you are.
was
And
fun.
that's what I think this event is doing. And you don't see too much of that out here in Long Island. And I commend you for being a stand for the entire community. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
well, that's
Love is love.
community is everything. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, and Han, thank you so much. She came out from behind the bar and she
She did a
gave a
skit,
little
yeah.
comedy
Get the
set.
hell.
Yeah, she did a sketch.
So I want to
Nice.
say thank you, honey. You did a great job. I mean,
was funny.
It was.
Oh,
It
she
really
was
was.
funny.
Yeah, she was funny. I didn't expect that. I got taken back. So
And,
I gotta
and
say
it blessed
thank
us.
you, thank
When
you,
we
thank
came
you.
in
That's
here
right.
too, they acknowledged that we was here. We
Yeah.
had a reserve for the radio station table. and
See,
then
now you guys are
everything
part of
else,
here.
so-
So
Yeah,
that's it. I
that's
told
it.
you. That's it. You
now
know,
don't
that's
be
a given.
taking my table.
No, no,
Deliver.
absolutely. that table's yours, reserved. We're gonna bronze the chairs and put
That's
a
it.
statue on it and everything. So
See, we got the Bronx so much. He goes, "We're gonna Bronx the chair." Look
No,
at that.
what are you
Right,
going to
right,
do? You're
right,
going to have a $10 Walmart black chair, folding
hey,
chair?
that's it.
Oh.
we
Now,
do it
You
right.
know,
Yeah, well,
I, gotta,
why not?
I just have to mention is today is National Random
Kindness.
Acts of Kindness. I was getting ready to say National Condom Acts of Kindness Day because you're talking about. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please, I didn't mean that.
Yeah,
And
acts of
National
kindness.
Cabbage Day,
Cabbage.
and also
Really?
well, President's Day is when?
the 21st.
Monday.
Monday.
Next
Monday.
week,
All
yes.
right. And then we have a birthday. We have to give a. We're gonna sing a quick happy birthday to Miss Asia.
Asia, I heard it was your birthday last
So
week.
we just have to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
to
This
you.
is for you to take
Happy
home.
birthday
Come
to
on over,
you.
say hi.
Come over
Happy
for one
birthday.
second.
Just
Come
one
over for
second.
This is for you to take home, honey.
Okay.
Happy
This is
birthday.
the beautiful Asia. Oh, sorry. It is your. Every,
It is
It was
your
on
birthday.
Every time you're
Facebook.
on here, it's on Facebook.
I don't miss anything, Kate,
Hello.
Asia. Nothing. I miss nothing.
Yes.
This is what it's all about. Researching your country.
We're gonna have it, so we wanna- I didn't have the candle, so please excuse me.
No, but I thought you would take it home that way.
But we just
Share it
wanted
with
to
your
just
family.
really quickly give that. Okay. Good answer, survey session. All right.
Okay.
And Marie Freeman, Marie Freeman, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy
And,
birthday, Marie.
And
I'm also hearing it's National Gregg Day. on
Not yet.
Facebook.
No, I have
Oh,
to
not
wait
yet?
that day.
it's close though. It's close. It's close.
Yeah, it's close.
It's close.
But he didn't see the new little things I posted about his name. Did you see them?
No,
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was-
see-
yeah.
I didn't see
Yeah.
how to go
Yeah,
on.
I posted some new things on
Doing
him.
great things.
Did you?
Yeah,
Really?
Doing great
Okay.
things.
Cute. It's the Greggs.
Yes, the
A lot of
Greggs.
Greg stuff.
A lot of great stuff. That's cool.
So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
at the day of this event, I'm not going to even say there's a surprise that's coming to this event. It can be an actress, it can be a legend, it can be an artist, or it can be something that you didn't expect. So if you've never been to Club G's, on the 26th, we're going to add an element to this that I'm not going to even
It's kind of
tell.
scary.
I know. I'm like, wait a second,
We're
guys.
not adding
You gotta
an
tell
element.
me. You gotta tell me.
And it's going to be amazing. So if you have a selfie, you have a camera, whatever you have, bring it that night because you're going to see something you've never seen before.
Wow, is it
at Club
X-rated?
G's. Not X-rated.
That's what
because
she wants.
We are here for the community. That's what
You
she
see? You
wants.
see?
That's it.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Something
you
no one's
see
seen
that?
before.
She
yeah.
makes a point. Something you've never seen before. If it's
Yeah.
X-rated,
Right, right. You've seen
it all.
everything.
You've seen
She's
it all.
right, really.
Well,
You
this
got to
is-
see all the porn she has, all the porn things she has.
Hey,
Apps.
hey,
She has good stuff too.
I
I'll
know
tell you.
nothing. I know nothing.
But I have 78.7 on my app, and
Make
I
sure you
did
can
it all
download the
by
app. Yeah,
myself.
that she did it. Make sure you
That's
download the
right.
app.
You
It's
see that?
78.7 radio.
All by herself.
Yes.
I did it. I'm
It's
just
great,
shocked.
great.
Yeah, no, I got to tell you, last night again, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for everything.
It was great, man. We had a
And
blast.
listen, I've always had a great sound system here, but now it's super, super, super great. And I want to thank both of you guys, really, Benny, Mike, big shout out. Thank
Mike
you for helping out.
Torres.
You know, when
Hey,
when we come in here, we got to make it correct. So
yeah.
I want to make sure when we come in, we're going to
Yeah,
get that
it
full
was.
effect.
Yeah,
So
Come in with
I'm so-
tools.
absolutely,
He's got all the tools.
absolutely.
You have power drills?
Power everything, baby.
My favorite kind of tools are the ones that are battery operated and waterproof. Yeah, that way you can hammer things.
Oh,
Hammer really?
God.
Yeah, and the tool must have 7 speeds.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm talking about a
Look, I know,
hammer.
right? We're talking right, exactly.
Yeah.
So if
Jack
people
got it.
haven't logged on, tell them how to do it. How do you get the app?
Absolutely. If you haven't gotten the app yet, just go to the Google Play for Android or iPhones and just download the app. Or you can go to our website, www.power78.7radio.com, and you got a link in there too. Just download the app. It's free. And 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, we got music for the soul.
On yourself.
Absolutely. You get on
That's the
any
best
devices,
part. Yeah,
everything.
right.
Any device.
And we're adding all these different elements and cultures to the radio station. So Sunday nights, you're gonna start getting the Caribbean hour, which is reggae music, calypso. You're gonna also be getting Latin.
Really?
We're gonna be infusing salsa. And during the week, you have your rock classics, your discos, because we
Oh, good. So
believe
now
that
you're
we
changing
want to
it. All
bring,
right, good.
we want to
Everything.
change it up, but we are still predominantly freestyle and dance music, but we want to incorporate all cultures, all ages, because now that we are online, we're impacting 260 countries.
It's unbelievable.
And ever since we started, like, you have Vic Latino, the promoters out in Miami. We got the promoters out in Chicago that have George Lamont and all these different acts. And they're all advertising on this platform. So I think that just like her, unity is community, and the way these guys helped you with the sound, we feel like this is family here. So whoever we can help, support. So if you're here listening, always reach out to this team, this location, the Long Island Club, because we are here to support others, because that's what this world needs and that's what this world is
Absolutely.
about.
That's right.
So as the world begins to open, listen to me, as the pandemic is going on a downslope and we are all having a good time, don't forget, when we were in the depth of this pandemic, how close and connected we were. Do not
Let it go.
disconnect
right.
because your life is too busy, because in 1 second our life can be taken
right.
away.
Absolutely.
So don't take nobody
And
for
live your
granted.
right.
life every day.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Look,
Yes.
live for the moments. I always say
Live for the moment.
I always say
Tomorrow's
that.
never promised.
Don't
That's right.
sweat the
That's
small
right.
stuff.
That's why I was
right.
hoping to have a drink. We have a beautiful Asian.
She's
I'm-
about to
I'm-
come
she doesn't
down,
even
yeah.
need an introduction.
Right.
Yes,
We
she
have
does.
so much going on. Benny is a down low drag queen stripper. And it's just beautiful when we're connecting. So please follow Club G's. Pay attention to everything that they got going on, because this place is beautiful.
Now, can you imagine this guy? Listen to me. He's like this right now. But you
That's
gotta
not
see,
even-
you
it's
got,
not
you
even
got,
started.
listen, you didn't even see anything
Right.
yet till when you
Yeah.
come here.
It's a party.
Yeah.
I swear to you,
You know that
get-
7 speeds that he was
Oh,
talking
right,
about
right,
before?
right.
There
He's
you go.
12.
He's
He's
on
got
another
12.
one right now.
Right.
You know,
Right, right.
I
He's got
try-
12 speeds, bro.
I try to
12 speeds.
behave, right? Because I don't know, maybe you guys may remember. You ever remember Coyote Ugly?
Yes.
What do you remember about
Oh,
Coyote
the
Ugly?
movie, you mean?
The movie.
Oh, I
what they
loved
were
it.
doing in the, oh, I loved it. You hear this? You hear this? So you see, I
girls
haven't
on the
gotten
bar.
I haven't gotten to that level yet. But when I used to play music in 16th Street and 6th Avenue, right? It was the heart of gay pride, everything. And the stage the women and the men used to go on the stage and they used to take off their clothes, right? Now, I wasn't a part of this. They're like, MDW, you're doing this. This is X-rated. I said, no, this is Coyote Ugly. So we would give them drinks, and then they became the dancers.
That's it.
And then they would take off their clothes and I don't know
And
if I
then
can
they
say
would
this,
take
but
the-
one lady was doing something to the other lady, and then she tried to give me a kiss. I said, oh, back off, no, not right now.
And then they'd have the beer thing, and they'd
So
spray them all with
for
beer.
me, this is the same thing with this location. Let people
That's
be
it.
who they
That's
are.
right.
Let them enjoy
Enjoy
themselves.
themselves.
And if they want to take it off,
Take it off.
they take it off.
That's it.
That's on
Ain't
them.
nobody gonna force you to.
No one's
keep
gonna
your clothes
force you.
on.
So now that he wants me to turn it up, I'm gonna
That's
make
it.
sure this guy gets
Oh,
like
God.
5 or 6 drinks, and
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna give you a
Wow.
strip tease of this guy because I'm gonna pull out a black chair, and I'm gonna have 3 ladies, including one drag queen, do a nice dance.
Look, she's already there. Look at that.
Yeah!
Oh my God, Rogue.
In the Bronx, they would go, dale huevo. But you see, that's what
Yes.
life is about,
So-
wherever you
Ah,
are.
that's
Because
it. That's right. That's right.
I got hired, and you can see this on Google, I got hired to do an event in Asia.
Oh my God.
I was in Sanya, China. I was like, what is this Puerto Rican guy doing here? But what they loved was music and Latin music. I was shocked. I was there
Latin is
playing
big.
dance music. But the way they embraced it, and I don't know about New York, but Asia, they know how to get down. They had the champagne bottles.
Yeah,
this
the big ones. The big ones.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, what is
Yep,
this?
That's right.
And
They know how to have
people
fun,
from
though.
Italy,
But they
know
really
how to
know how to have fun. They really,
They
really
know how
do.
to have fun.
Well,
Speaking of Asia.
speaking of Asia, let's see Asia. Come on down, Asia. Let's talk about everything. They were saying when you
Get on
yeah.
this. You don't have to. You can still come on. You can still come on. We can sit. Yeah, we get in the middle.
Yeah.
Everybody stays in. No, you can just come. Here, come on.
So
That's
let's
it. We-
talk
everybody
about
just- that's it.
everything.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's good.
There we
Let
go.
us sit at the table. Yeah. Love the dress.
Thank you.
Love it.
Marvelous.
Love
darling,
it.
Marvelous. Marvelous.
You look beautiful.
Look at you. My God.
Love this
Look at
right
this.
here.
Look at this.
Woo!
Look at this. You see what finger it's on, right? Look. Okay? Oh my God. Beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
That's 8 speed right there.
I will put it on the power finger for her.
Okay, that's it. I like that. She put on the power finger.
On the power
That's
finger.
it.
What happens to that finger stays in that finger.
That's it, right?
Yes, just fix that mic a little bit next to you. Yeah, there you
Here,
go.
is this better? Okay.
There you go. So now
mouth.
we have so much to talk about.
This
You
is
heard this, right? You heard this. Go ahead, say it again.
this is Facebook rated, so I will be G since I'm in G.
So there's so many new things that
So
you're
what's
doing.
going on?
Oh, I am just so excited. I mean, the thing. Have you guys heard of NFT?
Yes.
Okay, so I am doing a drop of 366 on February 2nd. No, February 2222.
Okay.
And it's going to be at 2:22 p.m. because people are collecting it from all over the world. I'm not sure if you know of my work, but my photography, I have a long pedigree. I mean, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Bon Jovi, all those concert
She's
series
no joke. She's no
that were
joke.
they were featured on VH1. I do nature stuff now that's in museum and collections. And what I'm excited about. Do you know why the NFT is it's in such
Please
demand?
explain. Please explain
Yeah,
that.
let's-
Other
all
people
right.
don't.
They don't
All right.
understand.
The NFT is considered the new asset, and we know what an asset is. It's usually gold or diamonds. It could also be a home. And the world is starving for assets. There is not enough assets with China and India, with the growth of new wealth. There's so much wealth, but there's not enough assets. And this is a perfect storm. Like people say, Asia, why would I pay $1 million for your image when I could just download it for free? So this is where the blockchain and the NFT comes into effect, because it's digitally encoded that this is the original and the only one. So it's like the Mona Lisa, right? There's only one Mona Lisa. There can be copies, there can be forgeries, but there's only one validated Mona Lisa. And by me making my images NFTs, is saying that it's the original, I created it, and it has value. And not only that, I am launching it for 0.22 ETH, meaning you could own this. And there's one for each day. I am not making limited editions of 100 or 1,000 or thousands, just one for 0.22 ETH. So, you know what? I hope you all become millionaires in collecting. And what's great about the NFT for artists is that once you sell it in this tangible world, is that next year, like look at Andy Warhol, right? He sold his image for 250 and now it sells for several millions of dollars. Or any artist, let's take an artist that's alive. It transfers hands. Once you sell it, like if I sold this for $75 and next year it sells for $1 million, I see nothing of it. But with an NFT, with the Ethereum cryptocurrency, I can put it into the smart contract digitally placed in there that I get a commission of like 10%. So it's a win-win all around, and why it's such an exciting new asset. But not all NFTs will be valuable, so you have to do your due diligence. You hear, these Bored Apes going for $3 million, or this little, like, I don't know, doodle going for millions of dollars. So you have to really love it and also do your research that will it still have value in 10 years. Like I've been doing this for a long time. My work is in museums and I'm just having fun. And it's all because I have a business partner who's wanted to do NFTs. So we said, okay, let's do it.
Right, yeah.
That's
It's
beautiful.
wonderful, really. You're
So-
really
I
making
get nervous
strides.
with all
Yes.
that Bitcoin kind of, because I just don't know about it.
Okay.
Honestly, I mean, I know a little bit about it, but
So do you know how computers work? You don't need to, really?
no, I mean, I don't know how to actually how they function. The
you
internal
know how
parts.
to
I mean, you're how to
you
use
know
it.
how to use it.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know the
So-
internal.
So cryptocurrency, it's not like if it's going to be here, okay? It is here. But let me put it this way. How many of you know Kodak? Kodak was offered digital and they refused and they almost went bankrupt. Had they been the first adapters, they would dominate. Do any of you remember Blockbusters?
Yes.
of
My
course.
daughter worked there.
Okay, and how many of you heard of Netflix?
Yeah.
They could have bought Netflix for a few $1 million, but they didn't think that it was going to change. And Netflix is worth billions, and where's Blockbusters?
Dead.
Same with music, movies,
right.
everything. Anything that goes into here doesn't come out. Currency is already here. People are using it. I was at an event, and more than half those people get paid in cryptocurrency. So you have to look at cryptocurrency just as like another currency, so it's euros or whatever. But the thing with, say, with Bitcoin, say you buy a loaf of bread today for $3, and say in 5 years that loaf of bread is $5. We hope at least, like maybe it might even be $10 the way inflation's going. But say it's $5. Now, say a currency that's 1 for 1, you buy with 3 cryptocurrency, and in 5 years it'll be 1, because of the blockchain. Is decentralized. I'm not sure if you understand what decentralized is, but like our government, banks, and everything is centrally located. Government, banks, university. So none of that data is secure, meaning like they can fudge the numbers, they can go in and change it, and that's why cryptocurrency was created in like 1992, because they wanted to put timestamp and information that could not be changed. So now the blockchain is literally millions of computers all around the world without a central location. So even if you wanted to hack it, close it down, like Bitcoin, you have 100 million users, and why it's a digital asset? Because the social proof, right? So say like do any of you collect anything? Like baseball cards?
Coins,
Coins, right.
stamps,
Yeah, food
Okay.
stamps.
comic books. I used to.
Okay, so there's a comic book. What's the most valuable comic book?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
Yeah,
Well,
number one,
right,
yeah.
and how much is that?
Right now, maybe around 52,000, maybe.
Okay, 52,000 for this little piece of paper, right? Flip it through and stuff. Why does it have value? Because there's a demand. There's people who say
To
it has
continue
value.
to buy them, right.
Or
And
they,
save
they,
them.
Right,
and-
and
or they
limited
want
also.
it limited, and they
Edition.
want it.
Right.
Like to me, that doesn't really have much value because
Right.
it's not it's not my interest. But that's where the value asset comes in with the NFT also, because you have millions of people that are saying this is valuable. We
And they
want it.
and they like it and they
And
buy
we-
it and they do what they have to with it.
Exactly, exactly. And now with my images that you can print it and hang it in your home, I mean, it's going for less, a fraction of an image that I just sold recently. An image I sold recently went for 7,500. And
So
now,
I still have that beautiful image you made me hanging in my window 2 years ago.
Awesome.
So
Wow,
how
it's
much
been
can
2
you
years.
sell an image of me?
You know,
Let's go on.
wait. Oh, I was thinking we.
I didn't say sell me. She's gonna have me working out there.
I thought you might pay them.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
That's my
She's cut.
absolutely. You're priceless.
Thank you.
Absolutely
Good
priceless.
answer. That's why
Absolutely
you have to
priceless.
get it. Listen to her.
Yes. So the future, anything will be tokenized. So the way cryptocurrency works is that you have a crypto wallet or a hard wallet, and they shouldn't use the word wallet because no currency is kept on the wallet. What is in the wallet is your secret
Code.
kind of, yeah, it's a seed phrase, and so that you have access to the blockchain of what you own.
Really? Very different.
It's
Interesting.
very different. It's a total new paradigm, but we're still at the beginning of it. So if you want to make a lot of money, start learning about crypto, start investing, because in the last 10
But
years,
how do you know what to buy, what to get into? This is the thing. If you don't know anything,
Okay.
say myself, I don't know enough to. I mean, I love the stock market.
yeah,
So I trade myself. So for me, that's fine. I know what I'm doing. I could do homework. I can find out what the CEO has, COO, and all that stuff. Who sells what? Who keeps this? And who's dumping what? But how do I find that?
Okay.
Find out about what crypto is the right. What
all right,
you know.
I'll give you a site, Gecko. So with crypto, you don't. If you can do stocks, crypto will be a million times easier, and you will get like anywhere from 300 to 700% return. So
That sounds too easy.
yeah, because it's the beginning of it, and it's the same level playing field for everyone. So I have a friend. They started off with like $800, and by the end of the year, 90,000.
Yeah, Cliff just mentioned it with Bitcoin. I think it was about $50 for what was that one share thing, whatever it was. Yeah,
That
no,
was
no,
a-
I'm talking about long time ago. It's like Home Depot. Home Depot, when you jumped on Home Depot, I think if you bought when it came out $500 worth, it's worth like $2 million today.
But that's the
if you
whole-
got on
that's
the
the-
train at the right time.
That's the whole thing. Like Bitcoin, it's like the gold standard. So what I do is I have where I put money into Bitcoin and I don't use it because it's only 21 million coins. The value is only going to go up. It's been going up for the last 10 years, 300. So you have to be comfortable of the volatility.
Of
It's
losing,
up.
right? Up
No,
and
you
down.
don't. You will not
You won't
lose it.
lose.
But if you look on a daily basis, you'll feel like you're losing it
but
up and down.
That's just like on the market.
Exactly.
You look at it every day. It's
Exactly.
like, oh my God, it's up
All right,
20, it's
so,
up down,
so,
whatever.
so if you want me to teach you, it's kind of like the stock market. So you have this base price, right? So when it goes down below that, you buy. When it goes above that,
sell.
you put it
Hold.
into another. You roll it over to another coin, like Ethereum. Right now, Ethereum is down, and I'm so excited. Like when the coins go down, I get excited because I know they're going to go up. Cryptocurrency is at the infancy, okay? So we have not, and Bitcoin, everybody knows Bitcoin, but there's so many other coins that are going to give you like thousands times more of a
Really,
return.
return?
Yes. So what I would suggest is if you really want to get into this, go on Twitter. or YouTube, follow people that are giving really good advice. But this is not financial advice. This is getting your knowledge and due diligence on how to maneuver. But it once things seems complicated when you don't know how to do it, but it is not complicated at all. Just start. If you don't know how to do anything, just get your crypto wallet and put some cryptocurrency in there.
So you just get your
So how
wallet
do you
and
do it? How do you,
purchase
so
it.
explain to people, how do you get your wallet? How do you go
So,
about this?
so if you Google crypto wallets, you'll see several of them. My favorite is Coinbase, and he'll put a link to my Coinbase so I can give you $10. $10 to start. So you want to start off small so that you know you're doing it right in case you lose it. So what's the difference with the cryptocurrency is that you are the banker now. So you are in charge. So you have to keep your seed phrase. It will be like 12 words. This is beyond your password. And you want to write that seed phrase on a piece of paper in 2 different locations. And the reason I suggest paper is because your phone can be hacked, the computer can be hacked. Like these words are the code to get into your cryptocurrency. Okay, so you want to keep those words in a very safe place and not share with anybody. And then what else you can do is you can get a hard wallet. There's 2 that I recommend. One is Ledger, Trezor. I know I'm giving you so much information, but
Sit here like,
That's a lot to
you know what?
digest.
whoa.
So just start with getting a Coinbase wallet, putting some money in, and each day, just do a little more. You know what? We're at the information technology right now. You know, humans started with hunters and gatherers, right? And then we were agriculture, technology. We are living at the most exciting time where there's tremendous transfer of wealth and you can tap into it. Doesn't matter who you are. You can start off with a $100, learn crypto, and you can transform that into millions.
That's very interesting. Wow.
Great.
So now, what about your photography? All these beautiful things
Well,
that
what don't you
we
do?
see on
Really?
Facebook with all the moving characters and
Well,
the everything that you do on Facebook and the images are unbelievable.
Thank you. So my goal is really to bring joy and happiness to the world, you know.
So
like
that means you have to come the 29th and spread the love here.
spread the love.
That's it.
At least you said love.
And bring some of your art pieces here.
Yeah, really. But
have to
you know,
spread the love.
it's really unbelievable.
Thank you. Well, I'm so looking forward to. I have you heard of Van Gogh's 3D?
No. Wait. Is
Van
that
Gogh.
it?
You
No, Van Gogh, yeah. Is
the
that-
Van Gogh experience. It was in the
No,
city.
it was in
Yes,
the city,
I
yes.
did.
Yes. Well, I have a company who's going to do it with my images. So so you're
Well,
going to
we
have
like
this.
that.
Because
go.
over there, it was like almost like they had these. Just think of what are those, like not the like bean bags they had.
Bean
And
bags.
you lay on the bean bag, right? They had all these big bean bags. And you're laying and you're just seeing all these images and it's just changing and they have the music. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yes, it was
beautiful.
spectacular.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
was an
so this
experience.
company is so phenomenal. So it's going to be a whole 3D experience, launching it in the summer in the
exciting.
Hamptons, and everyone who owns Omabumi. Oh, let me tell you about
Omabumi.
Omabumi.
Yes,
okay,
I
say
saw that.
Omabumi 10 times fast. Ready?
Omabumi,
Omabumi, Omabumi, Omabumi,
It makes you
Omabumi.
smile. It makes you giggle.
Oh my booby, oh my booby, oh my booby.
Booby. It's not booby. It's boomy.
Oh, my boobies.
Boobies.
I was just
Boobies.
about boobies.
He's thinking about boobies, this guy.
And mine are coming
Sorry.
today, okay?
Wow.
Oma, how many of you know what Oma is? It's mother in Korean and
Yes.
grandma in German. It's mother or grandma in several languages. And Bumi is Tenguli, a dialect of Indian, and also Hindi. It's earth. So it's Mother Earth. So that's, and the reason is because I've been studying quantum physics, neuros. I'm a total geek on the other end of me, and sounds make us feel. Well,
Yeah,
music.
Right.
and because I do a lot of music is a frequency.
Yes,
And
yes.
depending on the frequency and the sound, it gives you a certain vibration.
Well, there's like the
Exactly.
520, like that
520 is
520.
the love
Right,
frequency.
right, exactly. Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I know that.
So om,
Right, ohms.
these vowel sounds, oma, and I was trying to find words, and then oma boomy, it was like, hit it, and it fits just perfect. Mother Earth. I mean, I come from Mother Earth. For those of you who believe in evolution, like we come from Mother Earth. We come through our mothers, but you all have a mother, Mother Earth, and she loves you unconditionally. And that's what my work is about.
Really? So let's say it together. Oma Booby.
Yeah.
I still hear booby. I don't know why. I still hear it.
So if you see someone and you say, hello,
Oma-
Oma Booby, what will they say? Like, look at me and say,
They'd be like, yo,
Booby?
you want my
No,
booby?
no
You want my
boobies, no
booby? What'd you
booby,
say? You want my booby? What?
Booby. It's
about booby?
me, because it's all about me. Everything's about me.
and that's nice.
Me. Everything's about me in a loving way, because when I am in a loving place, like I don't hurt other people.
Yes.
So if I'm grumpy or I'm yelling and stuff, you'll be like, it'll hurt your feelings.
Right.
That's true.
So it's all about, it's really not about anybody else but you. You have a choice to always be in this love place. Love.
I like that.
And even if you're not from a loving place, when you run into someone like that, her aura and her energy will put you in that state of mind.
that's
No, no,
very true.
seriously, yeah.
No, because
Thank
even
you,
having
thank you.
like a
She has that
serious
energy, she has that
conversation
energy.
with her, like we had it a few times, she gives you a lot of advice, but in a very positive way, and you think about it, and then the next day you go, you know what, I'm going to do what you said, because you've done that with me twice,
Yeah,
when
well,
we meet.
a lot of people know, but they don't do.
Right.
Because
Execute.
yeah, or I came to the realization of this balance is the conscious, subconscious, and the superconscious. The reason we're all connected is because we come from the earth. We're all one thing. We're separate human bodies in this, and that's the separate I, and that's the ego, and that has the least power. Like, how often have you said, oh, I'm not going to eat that, or I'm going to exercise, or whatever? That I is the weakest, and that I gets insulted, that I judges. Okay, then it's the subconscious, which is programmed from everything it sees. It makes no judgment. So if your parents said, you're ugly, even though you're the most gorgeous being in the world, your subconscious will believe it your entire life. It's programmed. But then when you transcend to the superconscious, that is unconditional love, limitless God. Like, you can use whatever word you want, but it is the limitlessness and this connection with all of us. And when you have that
There's an aura about you when you're happy.
yes, everybody.
But you
And
have
then
to,
it's so
but you have to
powerful.
Do
believe
you
it,
believe
though.
in all the
Yes.
chakras and everything like that the way? Do you believe?
I believe in everything.
Okay, all right.
I believe in everything and anything that makes you feel good, because everything is BS. And I don't believe in anything that doesn't make you feel good or disempowers you. And do you know what BS is? My thing is BS. I'm a BS. What is BS? Go
I
ahead.
say
Be
bullshit.
safe. Be safe. I had to think of something.
Belief system.
Oh, I said bullshit.
Okay.
Because what you believe is what you become. Like, she's speaking about positive words, right?
Yes,
You can be
yes.
positive,
Right.
but I want to see how you live your life outside of this restaurant to
Right.
see if you're living positive actions and how the people are speaking about you, not how you speak about yourself.
It starts with your thoughts, though. Your thoughts. So this is the awareness. What are you thinking? And it's the awareness for yourself. How are you judging yourself? Like, how are you judging yourself when you look in the mirror? How are you judging yourself when you feel like you did something stupid? You never do something stupid. It's always, always a wanted or unwanted or an uncomfortable emotion. So you see it for what it is without the judgment.
Right.
And I did that yesterday morning because, all right, I catch a sunrise almost every morning, and yesterday I don't set an alarm. I don't have no electronics. I overslept.
Nice.
I
She's
usually wake up.
connected.
You wake up automatically?
Yeah,
Yes, it's
you
everywhere.
should see.
That's great.
I talk to
Doesn't work like that for me.
I talk to animals and stuff like that, and I'll literally ask them, or I have videos of just
Okay.
going like this and of the birds landing on my fingers. And I know my energy is good when that happens. When the animals run away, I know like, okay, I really have to balance,
You're a little
balance,
wacko today.
balance. Yeah, but yesterday morning I overslept, and I'm like, oh, I was getting like down on myself, and then I just looked in the mirror, looked at my eyes, and said, I love you.
Oh, I know what mirror you have. 'Cause I know my mirror doesn't work like that.
No,
I love you. Don't even think about it. Bro. You're late. Get your ass out of here. No, I'm sorry. No.
No, because I was judging and getting so upset with
Right.
myself for oversleeping that, this
That's
is
really good that you can do that. So wait. So if
Yeah,
you said-
anyone
No,
can do
listen,
it. Anyone can do it.
Wait. First of all, when I don't sleep, I have a hard time sleeping because my mind just doesn't relax. I try. Wait, easy killer. I see you're gonna get ready to eat me alive right now. Listen.
No, I don't eat
No,
you
no,
alive.
no.
I don't eat anybody alive.
She kills her
Oh,
first.
okay.
Go ahead. I'm going to give you love. I'm going to listen. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I just lost my thought process.
You couldn't. You
can't shut down
can't.
on
You
your
can't.
end.
You
Here we go.
can't
Yeah, okay,
shut
now
your
here,
brain
right.
down.
What happens is, like even here,
Yes.
I'm listening to you.
Uh-huh.
All right, just to give you an example how I'm thinking of what's going to happen on the 19th to 26th. I'm thinking about I have to talk to her right now. I'm listening to you. I'm thinking about the crypto, okay? And I'm thinking about things I have to do with my kids. So the brain doesn't relax. Even though I try, I've tried to put music, I've tried to meditate, I can do it for just so long because it's very difficult to, look, go ahead, just go ahead. Just go ahead.
So,
no,
I'm
but
listening.
it's
I'm
very
listening. That's
difficult. I
interesting, yeah.
try.
Yes,
And the
yes,
thing is
it
that
is.
when I'm sleeping, I have to have the TV on. I have to have noise on. I just can't. So by the time I go to bed, it's like 5:30 in the morning. I could leave here at 9:30 p.m. I'll go home, hop in the shower, talk to my kids for a little bit before they go to sleep, and then I'll be on the bed. I don't even pick up the phone. I try not to even. I try to do media or whatever it is, and I sit there. I'll just put something on TV. I don't put anything negative. I don't like killing movies, which I used to love all that stuff, and fighting. I try and put positive things on, and it's just very difficult to relax.
But you see what you said in the
Just- yeah,
beginning?
no,
No, but
but
listen
it's-
to this, what you said in
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
beginning. Your belief system, and I hear this word coming out a lot, can't. So
No,
the
no,
belief
no,
system.
it won't. You know what it is? Not even
wait.
to use the word can't, won't, all that stuff. It's a very difficult thing to, which I
Would you
put
like
so
to know
much
why?
energy.
Would you
because
like to know
I don't
why?
want to.
No, you want to. Your conscious wants
Right.
to. Who wouldn't want to?
subconsciously what?
Who wouldn't want to? It's not even
Oh,
subconscious.
okay.
You've trained your brain. Just like you go to the gym every day. If you go to the gym every day and work out, your body would look different. The fact that you think and you know that you think all this
Right.
and you know how your brain works and you
Right.
know you can't, so you've stopped it right there. So what if you could? What would it look like if you could?
Amen.
Listen,
There's
I have a
there's
beautiful
Yoda.
mind.
Power the
I'm a
mind
very
a
listen.
little bit.
You
I'm
do-
an
you do have a
extreme,
beautiful- you do.
extreme
See-
positive
see,
But
person.
you're
I
fighting the
love that.
grain. You're
I
fighting.
love to. Look, it's like to give. I'm a giver. I'm a hugger. I love to
You're
hug
changing.
the world.
Okay,
No, no,
let
no,
me tell you what you're doing. One, you're changing the subject. Two,
Well, no, I didn't
even
mean it
when
like
I
that.
no,
I
but
didn't mean it
no,
like
but
that.
You're
I,
deflecting.
That's just my
you're-
brain
you're-
is just going there. It's not that I'm doing it intentionally at
well,
all.
yeah,
I'm being
'cause
honest.
I know, because I asked you, what would it look
Oh,
like? What would it look like if your brain was calm and you can go to sleep? See, it's so
It would be
embedded.
beautiful. It would be serene. It would be.
Yeah, give me more. Give me more.
Yeah.
Like you have to keep going
Oh,
there. You
okay.
have to keep going there to train your brain what it would feel like and what it would look like and what you need to do and how it would feel and how you would feel when you wake up and how to get this great rest.
Right.
So it's about retraining the brain. You are the master. So you don't have to feel like, oh, my brain is all over and I can't. Even if it's the most beautiful things, it doesn't matter. It's the most beautiful things. You are the master. Like Yoda said, there's no try.
Right.
Okay? So I know you can do it. I can't wait to see you again next
And
time.
when you see me next time, as soon as you see I'm in the show, as soon as you see when we say good morning, I'm going to look at her and I'm just look, I'm trading my brain right now. I love you, Valentina. I love you, Valentina. I love you, honey.
And is your mind just
Okay.
on Valentina and love?
Yes.
Great.
So I got a quick question
Try.
for you. So
I love you too.
what
I love
does-
you too. I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. So what
is a
does
love show.
what does self-love look like for you, and what was the last thing you've done for yourself that had nothing to do with no one else?
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
we do
but that
have to
that I
self-love
have
ourselves.
not. I don't.
You don't. That's true.
And
I
that's
do.
where it
And
begins.
that's the truth. No, that I'm fully aware of. To be honest with you, I never want to look at myself, and that's the truth. You come to my house, and I have mirrors. It's not a joke. You come downstairs, you look on the main floor. I have a mirror. Like when you walk by the door, my bathroom mirror in my room, it is below, chin and below. Because I love to dress. I feel good when I dress. Doesn't matter whatever it is. I don't like to see what I see because my brain, I probably trained it because I'm not happy at times. So what do? I prefer to try to make other people happy so I don't focus on myself.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. But I'm aware of that.
Would you like to know why? This is for everyone. Why it's important to focus on yourself? Because when you are so full of love, no one can trigger you.
That's very true because I've seen it change in myself. And, like you say about, loving yourself, the way you dress, the way you act, the way you talk. Sometimes the more better you dress, the better you feel. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true if it
if
it
it
works
works
for
for you.
yeah
If it
works for you.
if it
Yeah.
works for you.
Right.
Like I'm at a place where I'm working at home, and I might not get out of my bathrobe, but
Right.
I'm still like so happy. I literally wake up every morning, meditate, and when I come out of meditation, I have water, tears of
Wow.
bliss, tears of
That's
bliss,
deep.
tears of bliss. Yeah,
That's too deep for me.
That's deep.
yeah.
That means I'm in pain. My back hurts when you see me warming up. I'm joking.
No, but it's all about, like you said, you have to feel good about certain things. And if you do make a mistake, well, you made a mistake. Don't
Exactly,
sweat it. But
exactly.
it takes time to get there.
It's
Do you believe people change?
of course,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, now this is just what
That's a
I
biggie,
feel, okay?
yeah.
Okay.
This is something that I believe.
I
I don't
changed.
believe that people can change. I believe that people can control. No, wait, I'll just give you an instance.
Well,
I know I used to drive for a living many years ago. I used to drive a limousine, and when, especially you're driving, you're 18 hours, 7 days a week, you're driving, you're frustrated, whatever it is, you're driving, somebody cuts you off, you get really, really close, you're looking at the guy doesn't look at you, you're getting even more frustrated, right? So just thinking about it, you see how already excited I'm getting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when the guy finally cuts me off, now I'm pissed off, all right? So now I'm like, well, it's not going to work like that. I pull the whole little, go around, slam the car, slam the brakes, run out of the car. I jump on your hood and I'm trying to kick your windshield in. This is years ago before cameras, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, so
stop
my
with the
first,
cameras.
so my reaction
yes.
is when I'm driving and somebody cuts me off, my first reaction is this. So what do I do?
Face.
What do I do? I didn't change because what I feel is what I feel. What I want to do is what I want to do. But what do? I control myself.
Yeah.
So that feeling or that when that person cuts you off, that doesn't go away, does it?
Yes,
So
it can.
it-
it can.
You just said it.
No. What he's saying is he still feels the same, but he's just
Right, I
controlling.
learned to control myself, and I go,
he's
"Go ahead,
controlling
go
it.
kill yourself," and I just pull over, and I let you
Instead
go.
of acknowledging that unwanted feeling, so instead of him reacting, and that's really great because that's the
Right.
power of your free will,
Right.
and you have that choice, but you also have a choice to calm your brain. You also have a choice to choose happiness. So now you also have a choice to understand who's cutting you off. One, they might have not seen you. The person cutting you off might be,
Well, no, I
going
agree,
to the.
100%.
So, like for me,
But I just mean, if you see, okay.
I
can
am
hear
super
Card
proud
yourself.
of you. I
No,
mean,
no.
everyone
the
should be
ang- and
super
the
proud.
anger-
Super
But the
proud.
anger part,
The
it's-
anger has nothing to do with that driver cutting you off. It has
No,
something to
right.
do with you for many years when you was a
Of-
teenager
It
and you're
could-
holding
it
on
could
to that.
stem
That's
when
why
you're
you
a
blow up.
child. It could stem from your child. It could stem from father, mother, the way you treat it. I understand all of that, but You know, the first reaction is when you have someone that's just say, I don't care, you have an abusive parent. So when you grow up, you kind of abuse your kids. I mean, if they abuse you, I'm just saying, not all the time. But if you could break that cycle, which, I mean, you know.
It's the awareness and the self-healing. Right. And what he said is a very good point. If you want tonight, think of that feeling and the very, 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 very earliest memory of that feeling of, it could be hurt, it can be lack of power. Usually children don't have any power. I mean, we tell them what to do, where to, what time to go to bed, when to eat. Like, you have nothing. And also your brain is at a theta state. So it is not mature to judge why a parent is saying something. Like, a parent might love their child so much and want them to get the best education, and they send them away. But the child might feel abandoned, and their whole life they'll feel abandoned. So what you can do, any emotion. First of all, there is no good or bad emotion. There's just wanted or unwanted, unwanted or wanted, or uncomfortable, and you acknowledge how uncomfortable that is. You acknowledge it. And then when you acknowledge an uncomfortable feeling, it doesn't stay. It only stays like a minute and a half. It might seem like forever, but then you dissipated it. But if you don't acknowledge it, it'll be like a champagne bottle like this, and you're just holding it in. And then the next time somebody does something, it's going to go poof, like this. And so you want to go to your, tonight before you go to sleep, go to your earliest memory of that feeling. And then see.
I can tell you, fifth grade, a guy, he passed away, God rest his soul. No, not even God. I didn't like him. The guy stole my watch, and he was a friend. I hated him. I'm sorry. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, no,
and you know what? He got his. Don't get me wrong. I don't wish anything better than anybody, but.
Well, no, be honest.
And that was the first time I looked at someone, and I was like, he was just. I was in third grade, and his name is Rodney. I'm not going to mention, but Rodney, whatever. And he took my watch. He goes, "Can I borrow your watch?"
Yeah.
It was just a cheap watch, whatever. And he took the watch, right? He put it on. And then he went to class. He went to a different class. And then I didn't see him till the next day. Now I'm really upset. And I'm like, the guy. And then the other kid said to me, "You know he's not going to give you that watch back."
Yeah.
And right then I said, "No way." And I got to tell you, and I remember going home, and I was so upset. And I was more afraid to tell my mom.
Yes.
And my dad.
See how you.
So I could relate to it. But that was really like the first time I could see where I was really upset, and I couldn't wait to see him the next day at school.
But you held it in. You held it in and held it in, and now it's exploding into other areas.
I think that, this whole show today.
Wait.
Really,
I got to tell you something. Wait a second.
Opens your mind.
I think
to
I let that
things.
go because I didn't see. Listen, I didn't see him for, I'd say, a couple of days. Something happened, whatever, and then he said somebody took the watch from him, whatever. But karma. I believe in karma.
Well, I do too.
He got his later, and evidently, I'm sorry, but
don't be
he
sorry.
He took somebody else's property that he shouldn't have, and he's no longer with us today.
Okay.
So I don't have any anger towards him anymore when it comes to that.
It's not.
I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? Where I'm holding it in, so I'm like.
No, the thing is, it's not just.
Sorry,
it's not just towards him. It's about your personal emotion. It doesn't always have to be.
Right.
Because once you let it out.
It's out.
It's out.
Right.
Yeah, and then go back to another earlier memory.
Well, listen.
No, you don't have to tell me. No, you don't have to tell me. But it's a really good technique.
This was great today. Where do people call you? How do they reach you? What's your website? If they have questions, they want to reach you.
I am totally invisible. I am an illusion. I am a BS right here.
No, seriously, you have a website?
You know what? I think the Oma Boomy website, OMABHUMI, not Oma Booby, okay? Oma Boomy.
Hey.
.com.
I wanted to thank our guests, guys. You know how much I love you. Power Radio 78.7. You have to download it. You have to come on the 19th to see Benny do his thing. The guy's an amazing guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me this. She doesn't need it. Anyway, you have to download the radio station. Go on your iPhone. Go on your Android.
It's fun.
Power 78.7. Nonstop music. Benny, I cannot thank you enough. MDW, I can't thank you enough. Clifford, Mike Torres, you guys are amazing. Looking forward to seeing you. I just want to thank our sponsors very quickly. Tranquility Spa for all your massage needs, located at 700 Franklin Avenue in Franklin Square. Then we have Oro Puro Jewelry. Teddy, you know how much we love you. The guy, anything you ever want to buy, even have repaired, the guy just does everything for you. And then Carmela's Restaurant, which you definitely have to go because I know she had a great time yesterday, the day before, and she's going later after here today. And then Jackson, you would, after you finish spending your money buying the diamonds at Teddy, and all of a sudden you finish eating at Carmela's, then you got to go see your tax guy, all right, which is Jackson Hewitt Prince. He's an amazing guy. Also, thank you for everything that you do. And guys, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you for
our
having
guests.
us
And
again.
I
Looking forward to
say,
see
so much.
what's that word? Let's say it together.
Oma
Oma
Boomy.
Oma Boomy. And it's a
And it's a